Taking things one day at a time seems to work.
That's what Bridget said. I think it might be starting to make sense. The reality is I'm sick, and ignoring that isn't going to make it go away. I need to face it.
Do you usually catch things?
They look like they're having fun.
Yeah.
Ah, g'day, love. How are you feeling today?
I'm all right, thanks, Grandad. Hi, Bridget.
Hi, wow, your scarf looks fantastic. Hi, Tony.
Bridge, Alf.
G'day, mate.
Grandad, I put some more thought into working at the surf club. I thought I might put it off for a while, for a week at least.
Yeah, well, I reckon that sounds like a good idea, love.
Thanks. Well, I think I might go do some shopping instead.
Oh, well, if it's retail therapy you're up for, I wouldn't mind tagging along if that's okay with Al.
Yeah, of course. You deserve a couple of hours off after working at the surf club last night.
Let's go.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
So, mate, you two seem to be getting on pretty well.
Oh, yeah, she's worked out good, mate. A lot better than I thought, actually. Oh, and I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind. I had her working at the surf club for a few hours last night. Martha...
That's okay, it's okay. I bumped into Jack and he explained it all. So, what's going on? Something happening between you two?
Me and Bridget?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to be kidding, mate. Where'd you get that idea from?
I don't know. Doesn't matter, forget it.
It's not exactly how I wanted to spend my day off. Well, I'm sure Charlie really appreciates you filling in for her. That makes me feel so much better.
About time they're going to chain themselves to everything they can get their hands on.
Sorry, mate, we're here now. Belle, what are you doing here?
Hello, Jack. How are things?
Fine. You?
Oh, you know, can't complain.
So, these odd jobs for Irene. She asked you to get intimate with some construction machinery, did she?
I'm sorry, I wanted to tell you, but...
But I'm a cop.
Okay, everybody listen up. My name is Constable Jack Holden. I'm here to make an official request for anyone not employed by the construction company to leave immediately. You are trespassing. If you do not leave, you will be arrested.
Go away! Leave our way! Go away! Leave our way! Go away!
Hey, I got you a real coffee.
Cheers.
Joe's results shouldn't be too long now.
Okay, thanks.
So where are you staying?
We're renting a place near the caravan park. Been there for, I guess, a year now.
A year?
Yeah.
Gee, I wish I would have known. I would have loved to have visited Joe.
You know how it is, we just never got around to getting in touch.
Well, it's nice of you to look after Joe while Lee's away.
I don't mind, I love the little bloke.
Find you coping okay by yourself? It's not too stressful?
Oh, he has his moments, but it's nothing I can't handle. Hello. Yeah, mate, I'm good. I'm just up at the hospital. Yes. Okay.
So you're really going through with this, are you?
Yeah, I really am.
Anything I can do to change your mind? I can take you out for a romantic dinner. You can bring the chains.
I'm sorry, but this is really important to me.
Enough to go to jail over.
Go home, pigs! Go home, pigs!
Angelo, you're a waste of space, all right? Why don't you go get your dog checks and go home? Can't say that. Oi! Hey, crack off, mate.
Hey! Stop, back off. You all right?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
What is this, mate? Whose side are you on?
Tell your blokes to take it easy, okay? Otherwise they're going to be arrested for assault.
Dave. Yeah, no, I've told all the other contractors not to come now because we're behind.
Come on, Bill, this is getting serious. I think you should leave now before someone really gets hurt.
I am Will, said the monkey. Will I am, that's me. Alexander laughed at his furry friend. How'd you get those bruises, hey Joe? Did you fall over? Did someone hurt you?
Hey. Sorry, is this not a good time?
No, this is Joe. Do you remember Lee's little boy?
Ah, Joe, how you going, mate? You're pretty big now, yeah?
Yeah, he is. How did you go?
Oh, yeah, no problem. Everything's good. Is everything all right here, Liz?
Not really, no. Joe's sick. And he's presenting with what looks like injuries from physical abuse.
What are you saying? Lee's hurting her own son?
Lee is interstate. Dane's looking after him on his own. I can't be sure, but...
Oh, if you're really worried, you should maybe call the police or docs. But, Rach, these are pretty serious allegations. Have you spoken to Dane about that?
I haven't had a chance to yet.
Should give him a chance to come clean. And explain it all. Yeah, that is, if there's something to explain.
No, I think you're right. And the sooner I talk to him, the better, right?
Absolutely. Hey, look, I'll be over here.
Hey, me little man, how'd you go?
We're still waiting for his test results to come back.
Okay.
Then I need to ask you a few questions. They're not exactly pleasant, but I have to ask for Joe's sake.
Okay.
The bruises on his arms and legs. I know that parenting can be tough, especially when you're doing it on your own.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken your frustrations out on Joe?
What?
Have you ever hit Joe?
Who the hell do you think you are? Just because he's got a couple of bruises, that means I've done it?
I'm sorry, but if these bruises are due to some sort of trauma and if that is not an accident,
I don't
then
know what's causing the bruises and I don't know what's causing his sore knee. I'm not a doctor. That's why I brought him to you, so you can help him. But it doesn't mean I'm going to sit around here and listen to you call me a child basher. Come on, matey. We don't have to listen to this. Oh, we're going outside to cool down a bit.
It should be angry.
I just hope I haven't made things worse.
I don't know if I want to go shopping with you again. Oh, everything looks so good on you. It was depressing.
Well, what about those jeans you bought and that jacket? You looked hot.
You're right. What was I thinking? Let's go shopping tomorrow.
So, how'd you go? Did you have a win?
Oh, I could say that.
Hey, can you guys mind these while I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, sure.
Look, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, I just want to thank you for doing all this. I know Martha really appreciates it.
You don't have to thank me. She is a great girl, your granddaughter.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it too.
Actually, I should be thanking Martha.
Why is that?
Because if I hadn't have met her, I wouldn't have got to know you. And I've really enjoyed that so far.
Yeah, it's been good.
But what I'm trying to say is I like you, Alf.
You like me?
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Well, yeah, now that you bring it up, there is. I mean, plenty wrong with it. I'm your boss, the employer. It's just not appropriate for us to be having this sort of conversation.
Okay, what about dinner last night? And fishing this morning?
I'm sorry, but that's just how it is.
No, I'm sorry. I obviously picked up on signals where there were none. Could you let Martha know that her shopping's there and I've had a really nice time?
Okay, this is your last chance. Who wants out?
Murray, it's Belle. The protest is going on and you're not here. Where are you and why aren't you answering my calls? Will you just hurry up?
We've got to do something. Make a real statement before it's too late. Who's with me?
Belle?
Look, listen, Angelo, the police wouldn't have any idea where Murray might be, would they?
No, sorry.
Well, he should be here and he's not answering my calls. You don't think some of the guys here might have done something to him, you know, to keep him quiet?
Look, whatever sort of conspiracy theory these people are
Well, it is a possibility, though, isn't it? I mean, this development means big bucks, and if what Murray says is true, these people aren't particularly nice.
Belle, I think you're taking this too far.
Well, what else would have happened?
I don't know, a flat tire, or he's got the flu, or maybe he just decided not to show up.
Well, why would he do that?
I don't know, because he doesn't want a trespassing charge against his name. Look, Belle, half your friends here are abandoning the cause. Why not Murray? Not everyone is like you.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I mean that maybe he's not made up of the same stuff as you are. Maybe he's not as committed to this cause as what he led you to believe.